Food reviews are a highly competitive genre of content on YouTube. It's like being a professional athlete. Millions will try, but few will succeed. I mean, look no further than the godfather of flavor, the perfect palate, Review Brah. Report of the Week is kind of the gold standard for food reviews, but he's far from alone in this industry. There are so many channels dedicated to this art form, and today I'd like to show you a smaller channel that I recently found called Joe is Hungry. And there's no false advertising here. His name is Joe and he's hungry. So what's he do? He eats. But he was blessed with a tongue like a computer. So when he eats these food items from various fast food places, he's able to calculate and give a thorough, in-depth review and quantitatively explain where an item should be ranked on the scale. And I think it's just a great production and great content, so I just wanted to share some of it with you. I've seen this guy before. Haven't we watched him for the food reviews? Back during the food dip era? Let's see what he thought about the new Enchilito. Yeah. I absolutely remember this. Fuck yeah. We're coming in hot, baby.
Firmly entrenched in the city of Fairmount, Georgia.
It's good to see you, Joe. I'm hungry too.
Enchilito consists of...
He's playing one of his own videos in the monitor in the background. My man just kicks back and relaxes by watching some Joe is Hungry. Just hands behind his head, reminiscing on the good times. I remember when I was hungry in this video. Fuck me, that appetite got blasted.
Cents an ounce. So let's head on over to Taco Bell in Jasper, Georgia.
That transition, my God.
Hi, how are you?
Man, this is some high-octane food reviewing action.
126.7 degrees Fahrenheit.
God damn, it's like an episode of Pimp My Ride, but with an Enchilito. That's the best the Enchilito's ever looked. They should be paying Joe for this.
This actually is...
I hope we have 5 camera angles for this one.
Engage.
And can we get a 1,000 frame per second slow-mo cam? Woo! Look at the way that Enchilito just vanishes in his gullet. I use the same sour cream. Whoa! Coming in on the low angle. Tease in the Enchilito.
Flavor. Wendy's. Burger King. You listening? Now it's time to give...
Burger King's never listening, Joe. I don't care how hungry Joe gets, he should never go into a Burger King unless he's asking for a problem. I hope I can go on this channel and not see a single Burger King video for his own safety.
It
6.
really deserves.
Probably 6.
I'll give it a 6.8.
Yeah, I'm in his head.
Number. That's my review, and hopefully we'll see you all in the next video.
Bye, Joe. Man, he was hungry. Oh my God, he did Burger King. The new Italian BK Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich. Burger King's got the nerve to come out with a new menu item. Have some shame. Just shut down.
Sandwiches?
I'm sorry, but we don't start those until tomorrow.
Oh, crap.
Oh. Did they not know that it was Joe? They should have whipped those puppies up lickety-split. Joe was hungry. Hopefully he went anywhere besides Burger King for just like a normal meal after this.
Today, I'm going to run over to Burger King and check out their new Italian BK Royal Crispy Chicken.
It almost sounds like he's making a threat to them holding this cleaver here. I'm heading over to Burger King. There will be no survivors. Decent chunk of sodium. Good protein though. Alright, alright.
King, I'm not really surprised. By the time I get them home in my heated carrying case, they'll probably be warmer. On that note,
I love that Joe is also not a Burger King fan. I just think it's impossible to be a Burger King fan. For any self-respecting person, I don't know how you eat Burger King and feel good about it. Like it has... We recently went through the whole menu. It has a couple of items that were pretty good. Like the chicken fries aren't bad. But no matter what, you still leave there feeling so unfulfilled like anything else would have just been better. Like, the chicken fries will get you by, but why not just go anywhere else for a better meal?
They need to perform better than they did on the lukewarm Joe is hungry temperature test.
That's true, they did not pass the preliminary test.
Hungry, big reveal.
Is this the same song from the last big reveal? You know what Joe should... Man, this goes so hard. This is like an album cover. Joe should really incorporate like viewer music into this section for the Joe's big reveal. I bet people would be honored. He could just have like some viewer tracks going in like real hard. Like Shoddy Wanna Fuck or something. And then completely change like the editing style for it. Maybe pyrotechnics in the background or something too. Come out like a WWE wrestler with the BK Royal chicken sandwich. Not even Joe can make that look very good. Woo! Man's a lethal weapon with that blade. I will give Burger King credit where credit's due here. This is different chicken than they use for their normal chicken sandwich. So they're actually, it might not be. I can't quite tell. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. But then the chicken they use for their normal chicken sandwich is hardly chicken. I'm pretty sure it's just a different colored sponge. Like, I'm sure they just, like, spray paint that in the back and fabricate it, like 3D print it. Because it's not chicken. It is actually the worst chicken in the world. If you just get a normal Burger King chicken sandwich, they serve it on a hoagie, and it is downright inedible. Like, it shouldn't be allowed to be served.
And this is what it's supposed to look like. This is the real deal, and this is what Burger King is trying to tell you it looks like.
Pretty close.
So it is. Bite test, engage.
Oh, he's ravenous. Oh, baby. Gluttony's taken over. The Burger King umami coming. Yeah, that is legitimately just Burger King face. You take a bite and then it's just regret that washes over you. He's doing it for content, but anyone who does it for nutrition or like a meal, I have no doubt that the second you eat this, you just are overcome with this feeling of why. Like, what was wrong with me? It's like post-nut clarity, but with food. Like, you just start thinking clearer, like, wow. This was just not a good decision. That one's more confused. He's going through like all 5 stages of denial here. Hitting that grief stage.
To sum it all up, put some marinara sauce on it. There is no way they cook this thing to order, but then again, we're talking about Burger King here. They invented not cooking to order.
They invented not cooking in general. That's not fair. That's Arby's. I will legitimately never forgive Arby's for serving me a legitimately raw piece of chicken. We had an actual Arby's chef reach out to us once because we just assumed that it was like preheated chicken, like they just throw it in the microwave and serve it, so it was like cooked. But apparently that's not the case with Arby's. When we did this video, when they were doing like their hottest sandwich, the chicken here, the one that I got, was legitimately raw. It wasn't fully cooked. I didn't get food poisoning from it, thank God, but this entire side is actually raw. I don't know if you can see it on stream. You can see it in the video. I don't know if it's coming through on stream. And I've never forgiven Arby's for this. I thought it was just like a fat tendon or something, but an actual Arby's employee reached out to say like, no, we actually do cook it, and that is just raw. Yeah, I think Arby's is unforgivable. How fucking awful. I was so goddamn mad when I found that out because I'm already a hypochondriac and I know how bad raw chicken is. I was so fucking mad.
If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above
it's gonna be a 4.
Once in a lifetime experience. 5 and down is the definite.
I'm in your head, Joe. It's gonna be a 4.
So let's go ahead and give this thing its score.
It's a 4.
4.5.
I'm so good at this. I am always on the money with those fucking scores. I can just read people so goddamn well. I swear to God. I'm a fucking genius. Galaxy brain. Is he wearing a wig or is that his real hair? I'd say just get in there and tell me what you think of the burger.
So yeah,
holy shit.
$9 and something cents for the triple.
You got soda, Papa? Can I have some? Thank you.
What the fuck is going on in this car?
Papa is Big Papa talking about.
Can I have a little soda?
What the fuck is going on with the guy over here?
Is basically
he's ruining the review.
Potatoes right here.
What, is it good?
Meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? You know what, Lester? I'm not coming to the hood anymore, man. Yo, I'm sorry you're gonna have to
What a fucking wild review this is.
a lot of weirdos around here. I know.
Yeah, they're the weirdos. Everyone outside of this car, not inside. That's not where the weirdos are.
This video is turning into the haunted video.
Give me some of that burger.
This is the worst fucking review of anything I've ever seen in my life.
If she kill you, I'll kill her.
Give me some of that burger.
Excuse me.
Now.
I'm trying to eat my burger.
Now.
I'm trying to eat my burger.
What is going
Now. Now.
Who the hell is calling me right now?
Unless you give me.
Is that a phone call or did they just ignite a taser in there?
Unless you give me a burger.
In peace, and then I'll call the cops.
I know your carjacking ain't gonna work now. Cause I'm trying to enjoy my Wendy's burger.
Is it so?
I'm not gonna put my hair.
So what's the review looking like?
It doesn't mean I'm not. Come on, guys. Now I gotta edit this damn video, which I wasn't planning to do.
Yeah, you did a great job of editing it.
Extra work on my butt now.
Yeah, real shame.
I'm only halfway through this damn burger.
Yeah, Review Bra's got some real competition here.
Hold on a second, lady.
No,
Can you
it's
please
nothing I'm saying. Can you listen? Can you give me a burger for me?
No,
Oh, we have a
I can't
guest
do that.
reviewer coming in.
Papa, please.
I can't do that.
Please, Papa, please.
Hello, whoever's out there, get his eyes over here.
Please get this lady out of here. No, I can't.
Well, give her a bite of the bacon burger so we can get her input, please. An unbiased third-party judge has come in here and let's take the blessing. What does she think?
So what do you want me to do? I'm sorry for that, lady. Excuse me. Excuse me. No! No, get out of my face, Marcy. No, I say no, I can't.
Close the window. Close the window.
I can't. The car is off. So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I've been carjacked.
Yeah,
Mad
that was intense.
Old lady tried to carjack my car just now.
Is that what she tried to do? I think she just wanted a bite of that
Burger.
delectable pretzel bacon burger.
I got it messed up. I'm not gonna stop me. I'm doing what's right.
Agreed. Justice. You're a hero. Finish that
Eat my
burger.
damn burger. All right.
He's taking tiny baby pussy ass bites on it. I like it. Savoring it.
Right. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of editing on this damn video.
Yeah, your editing is second to none. Let me tell you what. This is the longest 13 minutes of my life.
It needs some.
Does it ever come back?
Fries, bro? No, thank you. Okay. That's because he got his own fries. You got your own fries?
Does he?
Inside the box?
What happened? Okay, I have to see more. That was a beautiful disaster. That was like a historic disaster of food review.
Yo, just get it off right. Alright, guys.
He's embarrassed by this video.
I'm in the Jamaica
This one must be
Avenue hood,
exceptional.
right? So I'm not far away from the avenue, and I decided to make a video. Oh shit! Look at all that prime rib action. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that jaw.
So why is he embarrassed by this?
That'd be not pricey. But ooh, mama. Look at that, mama.
I'm glad he turned on the light in broad daylight.
All that meat. Look at all that meat. That delicious meat.
He gave himself a spontaneous haircut. Stopped by a GTA 5 barber.
Don't leave me now, baby. The people's be looking at me back and forth.
Why?
I don't care. I gotta eat my food, right?
Well, yeah. Why are they looking at you? You're just eating. Why is that weird?
I gotta eat out the sandwich, man. You don't eat all that.
What are these flashbacks? Or fast forwards, I guess. I don't know. It could be anything.
So, all right. Alright, so
It was him from the future calling to warn him to stop food reviews.
Left.
It's a slippery slope.
I was driving to the
Next thing you know, you're eating Arby's
fries.
prime rib cheesesteaks out of the dumpster and bringing it to the car.
I ordered a spicy one. Apparently, it's not the spicy one. This is the unspicy one.
Ah, what a shame. They scammed you. Go throw that shit on the floor in there.
I need more meat. So here in New York, well, everything is more expensive.
I'm happy.
Especially the meat and food.
At this point, I'm half expecting him to get, like, in a car accident here. Like, somebody just swerves and takes him out. Anything can happen here.
Here to the side. What I think about this meatless sandwich.
Yo, give me your verdict. What do you think? Hey, can you send me you from the past post haircut
sure.
too? What he thinks?
2.
That's not terrible.
Because mostly bread.
Well, you also have like a refined palate though, like a celestial palate of the gods. Like maybe it'd be a 2 for you, but a 5 for me. You have to cater your scale to mortals and their taste buds. Alright, I have to see more. This is probably the best food reviewer I've ever seen. This is on another level. Eating eggplant taco from Tony's Taco? What the fuck is Tony's Taco? And then I like how his title is eggplant plus cow.
Right? So I went to a place called...
Just for anyone that happens to be searching for eggplant and cow. Making sure he gets in the algorithm.
Tony's Taco. $5 right there as some change. You know,
looks good.
New York.
He just starts eating the plastic and the foil.
Just close this damn window. Lower the exposure as well. Now you can hear me better. Alright, so, yeah, my eggplant...
It doesn't help when the passenger side window's open though, bro. You have to close both windows. I can hear your friend has his window down. And the sunroof is open. The sunroof is also open. He closed 1 window out of 5.
It's a little hard.
This man is an actual disaster artist. I love it. Damn, he's really mean mugging hard right now.
See, look, I'm just gonna eat this stuffed crust pizza. Wow. Thumbnail. Okay. Yo, I gotta eat this pizza out.
He's the most enthusiastic food reviewer of all time. This is what food reviews are all about. Passion.
Damn, look at that pizza.
It looks like the pizza's holding him hostage, forcing him to consume.
I haven't had pizza in a while.
He doesn't look happy about this at all.
But
let's see, what's his second most viewed? Eating 7-Eleven. He's the king of pizza, the patriot of pizza. All right, so this is his wheelhouse then.
The dog got all this pizza right now.
What was that noise? Does he have someone trapped in his trunk, or was that like a celebratory pizza noise? Bob's car is like a Bob's car is like a traveling psych ward. That is like exactly what it is. It's like as if One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest did food reviews. There has to be more. I mean, every food review kind of bangs, if I'm being honest. Like, I haven't seen a terrible video from Bob yet. Like, this man only makes bangers. But he's chasing his own glory with the Wendy's pretzel bacon pub burger, if I'm being honest.
I was looking forward to take this, man. Take it. Knock yourself out. I was gonna look for the Diet Sprite, but they ain't got Diet Sprite, so...
I think his best videos are when he has other people trapped in the car with him.
Okay.
I feel like he just opens the car door and whoever happens to sit in the passenger seat, he lets be part of his food review. It seems like they have no idea who each other are in every single, like, collaboration video he makes.
Oh, man.
I love cheese and potatoes. It's like crack to me. I gotta have it.
She's revolted by other foods. I want you to try this because it's the
Hey, avocados, baby!
And her husband...
I'm genuinely personally offended by that.
To a fast food restaurant, and they had cheese fried rice there, and ever since I had
Thanks
those,
for the
I
reset,
just fell in
Maclea.
love with them.
Kelly's eating habits changed.
She should sue that restaurant for ruining her life.
Relatives.
She might have a case.
To eat food that didn't
this
agree
food
with
was too bomb. You literally
ruined
ruined my life because the food was too good.
Therapist Dr. Mike Dow to intervene for a week of
They're gonna
intense
ambush
therapy.
and slash her tires.
Kelly,
Put down the cheesy potatoes and come out with your hands up. This is Dr. Mike Dow. I will use force if necessary.
Psychotherapist, especially in her home environment.
They go to her home environment and she's got like her arms back, levitating above the bed, crying out for cheesy potatoes. She's been possessed by the cheesy potato demon.
Cheesy potato burrito.
And they have to call in an exorcist. It's a whole big deal, but Mike Dow knows a guy. Oh my god, is he gonna run her over with the potatoes? Kill her by the very thing she trusted most? Yeah, baby. Fuck, get out of there, quick! Oh, she's gonna get stampeded.
Watch Kelly's face.
Kelly, move.
She was horrified.
Consume this much cheese.
What a waste of food.
It's gut-wrenching.
Kelly, what do you want to say to these cheesy potatoes?
I don't even want to look at it.
Disgusting.
What do you want to say to them, Mike? They're not real.
Difficult,
Mike,
but it was necessary.
don't make her say her
really
goodbyes to the cheesy potatoes. That's just weird.
Our next step.
And when she started trash talking on like Xbox Lives, like I fucked your moms. Oh,
Graded exposure therapy is baby
I've
steps.
seen this, yeah.
Take what you can
This is where they
already
put their hand in the
do
box to
and
touch
add
things,
one
and then
piece
Mike
at a
Dow
time.
slips his dick in there.
You know what this is?
Right after touching broccoli and a sweet potato comes Mike Dow's chode.
Get more concerned because I figured
This one is my semen wrapped up in little Brussels sprouts that I've crushed up in a grinder and put in the tortilla. How does my DNA taste?
Body wants to reject it.
This was what you ate at 4 years old that you didn't like.
I wanted her to understand that this is
Has a
not
Winter Soldier episode,
ate something that
just
you
goes
don't
fucking
like,
berserk,
and maybe
beats her
you'll never
husband,
like, but
puts
the
Mike Dow in a
thing is,
chokehold.
Let's take those potatoes and give them a heave.
Yep, let's waste more food. Fuck hunger. Oh, yeah.
I'm done.
Perfect.
I can't believe that I let it get this
Excellent.
bad.
In our next experiment, we're gonna take 1 pound of potatoes and piss on them right in front of the homeless shelter.
We'll hear in a month. It's like this.
It's symbolic for you moving on.
It was fantastic.
I don't really push it that much.
Well, don't be afraid. She's your wife. Just talk it out with her.
Whether or not
Does he get abused or something? What do you mean?
God of moisture.
You won't like her when she
Seeing
wants
your
cheesy
nipple was
potatoes.
the highlight of my day.
Kelly, and she made it through it.
That's how we do it, baby.
First salad I've ever
Mike
made in
Dow,
my entire
working
life.
his magic yet again, at the cost of over 15 pounds of potatoes to make his point. But god damn it, we've done it.
Of salad. This whole experience has taught me that if I put my mind to it, I can do anything.
Good work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a big takeaway from just
When I
eating
first
something
met
other
Kelly,
than cheesy
she was
potatoes, but you know what?
ashamed. She was
Fuck yeah.
hopeless. She had no energy.
Yeah. I'll light a candle when I jerk off tonight.
And now I see
Fucking
woman
world's my oyster.
happy, strong, and if you don't make it, you're never gonna be able to be there to see
Jesus, Mike, calm down.
where you, put
You've
this
already
in.
defeated her. Mike, take it easy.
To put in all of the
Stop threatening her
memories
family.
She will be losing.
What? Mike, you sick
Kenzie,
bastard.
in about 20 years, she'll be graduating from college.
She gets it.
She'll be wearing this, but
Show mercy.
you won't be here to see her.
Oh god, Mike. JJ, no.
Coffin.
What?
Wedding day.
I think she gets the message, yeah. No, it's fair.
What does it feel like?
She called you.
It feels like my heart falls out.
Whitney, if you don't
Now listen,
change,
Whitney, you climb in that
you'll
coffin,
death.
and I'm going to shut it. I'm burying you 6 feet under to punish you for your
See all that
sins.
stuff symbolizing my
No, this is
children
not a
makes
joke,
me
Whitney.
Comprehend it in
Happens to the food as she is swallowing.
How in the fuck would that help her? She doesn't have a fear of swallowing, Mike.
Oversee the process.
The nice thing about this test, Whitney, is it's going to allow us to separate.
Listen, Whitney, I'm going to play you a video of a woman giving birth. I don't know if it'll help you or not, but it's a good video, and I wanted to watch it with
My
somebody.
hopes for this test is that
See how nicely? I was afraid that
They give her one solid food and it gets stuck immediately in another traumatic experience. Then she sees the inside of it too. Ooh.
after we had her swallow.
Mike, you were playing a dangerous
Whitney
game.
Try a piece of banana.
EMT's ready to jump over the table.
You did it, Whitney.
Mike's done it
That
again.
is huge.
It's because I picture my son standing over there.
Oh, that's a weird thing
I
to
just swallowed
think about when
some
you're
knife.
swallowing, I guess.
Completely
But
avoided
whatever
since day
works,
one of
Whitney.
all of this happening, and I did not choke. I wouldn't have believed I could have done it.
18 months ago, this was the food Whitney choked on.
Mike Dow's looking real suspicious over there.
It's
Giving a
no longer
Kubrick
between
stare
him
for no
and his
reason.
wife.
In the last 18 months, me and Whitney haven't had dinner out, you know?
My biggest fear in the world.
I bet Mike made them pay for this meal.
What's it like for you to be having dinner?
I wish you guys didn't order that steak and pork-infused meatballs. That was the most expensive shit on the menu. I'm not paying for that. It's like 80 bucks.
And salad or vegetable.
I only hear horror stories about broccoli. It kind of looks like a tiny tree.
His girlfriend.
What kind of horror stories does he hear? Does he hang around middle schools? Broccoli will make your Fortnite game much worse. You'll be cursed to a negative KD if you eat broccoli.
You were on rails to die.
And experts Dr. Mike Dow and JJ Virgin help stop Michael's carnivorous appetite.
I'm not going to change.
And save his life.
Usually when you think of someone who's addicted to meat, you think of like a muscular, manly man. Not this gluten-scared looking guy. A man who looks in the mirror and probably worries about the GMOs in the glass.
12 times the average person's consumption.
If this dude just worked out, he'd be jacked instead of like flabby.
5 quarter-pound hot dogs.
He has nothing but protein in his diet.
And up to 30.
He'd be like a lean muscle man.
Michael has been with his girlfriend Jenna for 7 years.
Whoa.
To each other since high school.
Whoa, nice, Michael.
However, his meat addiction is taking its toll on their relationship.
Well, I've been with Michael for 7 years, and I'm just tired of meat, really. So fuck Michael, I'm out.
I think the way Michael...
I was afraid that Dr. Dow and JJ were going to take away all my meat.
Who does the cooking here?
She wants to...
No, it's my meat! It's not a phase, Mom! Get out of my meat room! It's my meat! Please!
Here's what we have in store for him in the meat locker.
It's the body of his girlfriend hanging up from a meat hook.
See how much damage your habits done to you.
Well, it seems your body is now composed of 80% meat. You could die at any moment, but we'll do our best.
If Michael and Jenna don't...
I wish Mike would just give him an ultimatum. Look, man, if you don't kick the meat habit, I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend.
I think we'll regain the control of our relationship.
Damn, Mike's really staring him down. The fuck?
If this behavior doesn't change, Jenna's gonna be out of this relationship.
And in my bed.
Cut out for us.
I'm Dr. Mike Dow, baby. I always get the girl.
Slight problem.
Michael's 5-pound-a-day meat habit is straining his relationship with his girlfriend Jenna.
What I miss about us is the connection that we used to have.
Before the meat? What do you mean? This dude hasn't eaten a vegetable, apparently. The connection you had with the meat-eating lunatic is still there, because he's still a meat-eating lunatic, Jenna.
Your body's trying to...
Well, Michael, according to the data, you no longer have a heart.
You're not getting away with your lifestyle.
You're being pumped with steak.
Damn risk.
Well, you don't say.
You're 24 with...
Is that even a doctor or just a porn star playing a doctor?
You put on your fork. Dr. Sausage to show Michael.
Michael, put these gloves on. I'm gonna bend over. I want you to check my ass.
The road he's going down.
You'll find some meat in there.
It's a normal size heart. Basically, you were on rails to die. And you're most likely gonna die at a younger age than most people would.
Jenna, you okay?
Michael, that's tough right there. You're gonna need some sympathy steak or something to wash that down.
I'll do that.
I fuck hard with some red peppers.
From another planet.
Mike, if you don't like those red peppers, I will be personally insulted. I'll fucking flip over this desk. I love those bad boys. Get a big one in there.
As I'm raising the fork to my mouth, I'm thinking, please let this be good.
How good is that, Michael, huh? Yeah, tell me how good that tastes.
It's not bad.
Oh, hey, well, fuck you too, man. It's fucking great. I love red peppers.
Take it up. I only hear horror stories about broccoli. It kind of looks like a tiny tree. Who would want to eat a tree?
What does that mean? I still don't know what he means by horror stories about broccoli. Like people dying from broccoli overdose? I knew a guy. Broccoli killed his whole goddamn family. They never saw it coming in the night.
Interesting.
Michael on his own for 4 days to work on his controlling issues with Jenna. And
they come back to visit him 4 days later. He's got like an IV drip of meat in his body. He's fucking shoveling meat in his mouth. Jenna's corpse is in the corner of the basement.
Cooking fish for Michael.
Just a hard bender.
Starts hovering.
Wait, what do you see?
There's clearly something going on, and we are not there yet.
Let him hover. Let him put on frosted flakes or whatever he's putting on his vegetables. Who cares? As long as he's getting the vegetables.
So, you're tired.
I hope they go to check Michael's car, and his fucking car door's made out of meat. Like he's hiding coke, but it's just meat.
There are a lot of things we can control in this life, but there are a lot of...
Mike Dow's making his move right under Mike's nose.
To really treat his addiction or not.
Well, you know, Jenna, I, Dr. Mike Dow, am not addicted to meat. I'm addicted to pussy. You feel me?
I want to give you a little.
Recently started refusing more and more foods.
Her daughter's been begging for anything but French fries, and Amber refuses.
It's a lot like how I
have a genetic condition that makes new tastes unbearable.
These are really good.
Came out perfect.
I have a genetic condition that only allows my body to process French fries. Don't look it up. I'm right, you're wrong. Fuck science. And fuck vaccinations. They give me French fry addiction.
A few other people.
I've been chastised. I've lost friends.
I hate that. You have not lost friends because you eat French fries.
Great, you know.
I understand it's fake, but I like to suspend my disbelief. I hate when they say that.
Amber avoids
my friends couldn't accept that I like French fries, so they left me. How does that make any sense?
I don't want to have to answer some.
Oh, well, I used to love Amber until she just kept eating French fries. Now I hate that bitch. Fuck her. Yeah, let's leave Amber behind now.
Out of Dr. Dow and I for help because
I, JJ Virgin, have diagnosed Amber with a freaky eating disorder.
I'm sending Amber to the lab to run some
I charged her for this diagnosis.
She needs to find.
Why did she eat French fries without ketchup or ranch or anything?
Nutritionist JJ Virgin had Amber.
That's how I know it's fake. If you're eating French fries, if you're addicted to French fries, you're dipping that shit in everything you can find. Milk, the toilet bowl, anything. You dip those shit. You dip that shit. You don't eat it plain.
She does only rare. So there's 55 different taste variations here. Yours follow no pattern at all. Your results
is that
inconclusive, so it completely explains what you've been saying.
Unbelievable.
That's definitely a lie. If a real geneticist just diagnosed this girl with like the first case of French fry only taste buds in history, I will eat my own dick.
Finally.
It's fake for the show. Don't you ever lie to me again, JJ Virgin.
Validates you. The good news with your daughter is that she's a non-taster.
What kind of species is that?
Amber's daughter.
It's like some District 9 shit.
Taste reaction. In fact,
the non-tasters versus the tasters.
Which would mean that
the civil war that destroyed our planet.
Really like a wide variety of foods.
One side only wanted French fries, and the other only wanted war.
Medical issue.
So here's.
You know what, JJ Virgin, you've sparked my curiosity. What the fuck is a non-taster? A super taster. What the fuck? Do we have any non-tasters or super tasters in the chat? What has happened to science? This is like Tumblr shit. Super taster, medium taster, and a non-taster.
Tastes and also textures that you already like.
Oh, those are all French fries.
One thing at a time.
Oh man, Dr. Mike Dow's rocking that that cool ketchup that changes the color of the fries.
I am very nervous, and even though French fries are a safe food,
looks like that SpongeBob episode with the different colored Krabby Patties.
Makes me feel uneasy.
Is that where Dr. Mike Dow gets all of his science from?
One of the hangover this, but you have to understand that for Amber, emotionally, it's like jumping out of an airplane.
God, imagine if your life was so hollow that eating a blue French fry was the equivalent as jumping out of an airplane.
I want to give you
It's like she's biting a fart. It's a potato. You eat fried potatoes already.
That tasted like a little more.
Who are the raspberries for? Is she sneaking raspberries behind our back?
On day 3, Amber gets really aggressive. By day 4, Amber.
By day 4, she's eating ass behind the back alley of a Publix.
Eating French fries 3 meals.
Now she just has a gluttonous appetite for anything even remotely resembling food.
Now we know where to focus our effort.
I like cucumbers.
I like that. I like that.
That was a weird thing to say, Mike. Mike, just keep to yourself, alright? Jesus.
Then in turn, McCartney.
I'm coming into church right now and I'm making a confession, and I hope you all don't think less of me for it, but I just don't fucking understand mukbang at all. For those of you that don't know what mukbang is, it's a very, very popular trend to make videos where you eat food in front of a camera and talk. And it's usually not even talking, it's usually just eating food and lip-smacking sounds. It's absolutely disgusting. I don't get it. And a lot of the mukbangs are from like these gluttonous psychopaths who are just stuffing their face with like 15,000 calories of shit. They're going on like a calorie crusade. It's just nuts. And every single bite you can hear, you can feel, you can smell, you can taste, you can see them get sauce all over their face. It's fucking awful. I don't get the point of mukbang. Usually when it's something I don't understand on the internet, I write it off as, oh, someone's jerking off to it. That makes sense. But with mukbang, me and my 6.5-inch wiener just don't understand. How could you possibly jerk off to someone eating with their mouth open and eating all of this fucking disgusting looking food in front of a camera where they barely talk, and when they do, it's just saying, making it sound like fucking Nintendo 64 Banjo-Kazooie sound effects. I don't get it at all. Let me show you an example of one that's trending right now that I think is a perfect encapsulation of modern mukbang videos.
Have you ever you touched eggs before, right?
Eggs? Yes. Yeah. I've had eggs.
Yes.
Mmm. That sounds good. I'm so hungry.
We set this thing up. And I know I'm like, man, that's what it be like. So tell us, this year is to really build your YouTube. So tell me how you get started. What made you start? Because you've been doing this thing for how long? First of all, your Instagram. How long you been doing that?
I started when I was...
Yeah, that girl on the right, her name's Vicky. She spends the majority of the mukbang video, all 17 minutes, with that pee-pee sauce dribbling down her face, looking like she just got a whole golden shower off camera. And she is insufferable to listen to. The girl on the left, her name's Bethany. She's good at conversations, and she tries to make the most of this whole situation. Mukbanging, I think, sucks no matter what, but she seemed polite about it, and she was good with conversations. Vicky, on the other hand, is socially inept in every possible regard when it comes to communicating with another human being. It's fucking rough. I felt dumber as a result of listening to Vicky try and speak. I don't know what's more uncomfortable to listen to, her try to form a complete sentence or her shoving her face with food as she chews with her mouth open. I'd rather listen to a man fucking wet fart into my ear, just blast a mean one right into my ear, than listen to more of her speaking or eating, really. I've never seen someone eat so disgustingly in my life. I don't think her teeth ever come in contact with each other. Like, the top row of her teeth is the North Pole of a magnet, and the bottom row of her teeth is also the North Pole of a magnet, so they're constantly repelling each other as she chews. It's horribly inefficient and looks horrible to look at. Her mastication process is all out of whack. She needs to get that shit under control. See a fucking mukbang specialist. Get a tune-up or something. I don't understand. It's fucking gross to listen to watch, to see, and the conversation they have sucks ass. Now, yes, I guess you can make the argument, Charlie, but I like to watch people talk while they eat. No, you don't. Not until you've seen it, and I can guarantee you won't like it. It's not like they have insightful conversations like this video, for example. The only conversation they have is, "What do you do, Vicky?" "Oh, you know, I don't do anything." Nice. You gonna finish that crab? It's just not good. There's nothing insightful. There's no jokes. There's no actual conversation. It's just the most stale, boring conversations over the most gross eating sounds and wide open mouth eating. I can't stand it. And this is the majority of the mukbang videos on the platform. I went down a fucking rabbit hole of mukbang, a hole I hope to never dive back down again. I'd rather dive into someone's straight fucking butthole with like a big bout of diarrhea than go back down this mukbang rabbit hole. It's rough. It's gross.
Hey little sloths, it's me, Nick. Avocado. You got... Life is good.
See, I don't understand. You know, I can go out and eat that kind of food if I wanted to. I don't have to film it, and I can still make the sound effects if I want to. Why do I want to watch someone do it for me? It's not like I'm getting the nutrients vicariously through watching this person stuff their face. I just don't get it at all. And I've done a little research into why people like mukbang, and I don't get any real answers. Like Reddit, that fucking degenerates on the Reddit subreddits about mukbang. A throwaway account. Sometimes I get hard when mommy and daddy peck me on the cheek. But I also like mukbang because, and then the answer they always give is, it's relaxing. How in the fuck is listening to those kind of sounds? Maybe I'm partial because I don't really like to watch or hear people eat and like make these sloshy noises. I'll be honest, I'm guilty of doing it in my own, like when I'm alone. Sometimes I'll just like open mouth fucking chew down on shit like I'm a goddamn horse eating hay. But I don't want to watch anyone do that. I think that's just gross. I think it's yucky to look at. And maybe if they were like cracking jokes or like entertaining conversations, I could excuse the gross eating sounds. But no one on the mukbang side of YouTube is doing that. Most people there are fucking 2 videos shy of just showing their tits and squeezing on their nipples. It's really just borderline fetishism garbage that's really really gross. I don't know how else to describe it. I just find it gross. I don't see anything relaxing about it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there's a lot of mukbang enthusiasts watching right now that are just rolling their eyes and think I'm some type of asshole just shitting on their favorite pastime. And I guess in a sense I am just kind of taking a shit on mukbang because I personally find it to be very disgusting. But I figured it was at least bringing it to your attention. If you didn't know what mukbang was, now you do. You may either fall in love, something is awakened inside of your scrotum, or you're grossed out like I am with mukbang. Either way, it's super popular at the moment, and I thought it was at least something to talk about, because this is one that I really don't understand, even in the slightest. That's it. See ya.
The frugal ways that Roy has have allowed us to focus our time.
Is that dog going to be one of their methods? In order to get our milk, we just drink from my dog's tits. Puppies do it, so I figured why can't we, and save some money on the grocery store.
Myself as B.
I put each grape up my ass to free up some fridge space and save money on cooling.
Tastes delicious.
It looked like he was going to puke. What do you mean, tastes delicious? I don't make that face when I'm enjoying something.
What I'm doing here.
That's like someone blasts a fart in my direction. Ooh,
most people
yummy.
don't know that it makes it done with it yet. I have one more final use for it.
Just put it out of its misery, Joe. Or what is this guy's name? Hank?
Window cleaner.
Big Bubba? Who is he? What's his name?
$3 of spray. In the tank of the...
I don't know enough about antacid tablets to know if that would actually do anything. So I'm not going to question his methods, but that looks disgusting.
Replaces a great deal of the water. Saves about $8 a month.
That's probably because there's a brick in it. Maybe.
Probably a life. So I'll use it once or twice. Make sure there's nothing clinging on. Hang it on my clothesline.
Why does he even use floss? Why not just use a brick again?
Ultimately, Roy's...
I'm just here to get some grease off of your grill, if you have any.
You have a little...
I don't use gas in my car. I use a brick.
I found a few containers in the trash and surprised my loving wife.
Oh.
They say chivalry's dead. God, why, you fucking pigs, why don't you just treat your milady to some dumpster food?
Great idea of... Oh.
Well, that's convenient. Camera crew in a movie theater that's totally empty except for Roy and his wife.
Something to keep it low.
Yeah.
People smuggle food into the movie theaters all the time. I don't like it, but
those people often get killed when they're least expecting it, Lisa.
$10.
You and Roy ought to be looking over your shoulder for the movie theater assassins any minute now.
I want the apple. All right, let me go throw this away.
Little does she know he's using it to jerk himself off to save money on sex.
Extreme.
Thank you.
Just be careful of the salmonella. I didn't clean it out with soap.
Yes,
I don't believe in using soap.
I save a lot of money, and he's all mine.
I can't imagine why he's all yours. I thought ladies would be lining up to use his toilet that has a brick in it. Reusable floss hanging from the ceiling.
Amy and I were in a relationship.
Bullshit you were.
She moved in like right next door. It's
bull fucking shit you were. This fucking man covered in cornstarch and shitting his pants outside.
He was
good, and so I was showing her.
If this guy's an extreme cheapskate, he wouldn't have children, because that's like the biggest money sink you can ever have. So this is very fake.
inconvenience his friends, his family, you know, and he's saving.
This thing looks like an actual disease on
I go
wheels.
down to the creek and get water
Like just
week,
traveling tetanus.
I think that I probably.
Bullshit, he'd spend more on gas driving there. You think Ben Livingston, Big Ben Livingston would spend money on gas? He makes his own gas out of cornstarch and water.
Do you make your own deodorant?
No.
Have you ever heard
This universe collapsed.
I'm one of those guys.
What did you just say to me?
Gave him a discount of $1.
This guy looks like Mario if Luigi died right in front of him and Peach completely just cut him off.
Hey.
Want to sleep on my couch?
It's just one night.
Stacy, it's Jeff, the guy that's not a pedophile. I was just in the neighborhood. Can I sleep on your couch?
A guy like me sleep on their couch. Well, I'll see you soon. I found some interesting things.
This man's not saving money, he's buying Coke. Are you kidding me? A real cheapskate would make his own Coke substitute out of motor oil and cornstarch.
Go under my trash.
Hope he doesn't find the dog shit I threw in there.
To reuse, to wrap leftovers in and everything else. You can't buy that durable plastic bag.
What about this?
Why do you need durability when wrapping leftovers? It's not like it's going into battle. It doesn't need armor.
For the pool.
Could have the most flimsy shit to put it in. It's probably fine.
Coming up.
Coming up, the Wilsons get food poisoning and die. Chief culprit? Jeff. Is he eating the eyeball?
It's sort of a little purse. Oh. It's made
Wow.
out of a 1-gallon milk carton. Can you believe it?
If you want to speedrun getting bullied, yeah, you can actually use that as a purse.
Okay. And you know what, I go to bed early.
Okay.
Oh, that's a sinister look. Did you hear that, children? I go to bed very early. So why did he come here again? This is his vacation to go torment a family he doesn't really know? I decided I was having too much fun digging through my own trash, so I figured why not take the party to some people I don't know. Cornstarch addict? I'm addicted to bricks. Can this woman actually eat bricks?
This woman is eating herself out of house and home.
It's like succulent.
Yeah, it looks succulent. A lot of flavor in that.
It's hard work digging a hole in the wall.
Why do you dig a fresh hole each time?
So most days, different walls have different tastes, and I have preferences as to which walls I prefer to eat.
You see, that's something I think about too. I feel like if I ate even like a small piece of that, I'd be in the hospital. Or I'd contract, you know, like stomach explosive combustion. Meanwhile, this woman's eating fucking entire buildings and fine.
Her preferred plaster comes from her childhood home.
How the fuck does that work?
I don't particularly like the brick in the house.
I eat a grape that's just barely over the expiration date and I feel sick.
So I tend to go to my grandmother's house and dig out
This woman's
her
eating
brick.
walls.
I tried to open the door, but I accidentally hit her with the door because she was behind it. So now I was thinking, like, what's going on?
He caught me with brick dust on my face and a screwdriver in my hand.
God, if I only had a nickel for every time I got caught like that, huh? Am I right, chat? Just brick eating things. Hashtag get some subs in here for that, huh?
It was a surprising shock.
Ooh, I could hear the flavor in that one.
I like this taste in particular. A bit chalky.
I can't imagine why.
I enjoy it.
Patrice suffers from the condition pica. She started eating plaster in her teens when she was living with her grandparents.
Your grandparents suck so much dick you'd rather eat bricks than hang out with them?
You're choosing cornstarch over your family.
Or will their efforts go up in smoke?
I like that line. You stupid bitch, you are choosing cornstarch over your family. How can you be addicted to eating something so much that you're choosing that over your family, even if it's like ice cream or something good? I don't think I've ever been faced with that Gordian knot. Charlie, it's either the ice cream or your family. It's so stupid. Why would you hide cornstarch everywhere like an Easter egg hunt? Have one central, really good hiding spot for your cornstarch and put all of your cornstarch there. Why would you hide all of it all over the place? That just gives your husband more chances to find your cornstarch. Are you a fucking cornstarch rookie? Do you not know how to hide cornstarch properly, you fucking idiot?
This could already be going on. You're choosing cornstarch over your family.
Just have it in the kitchen. He'd notice the cornstarch kept going missing though, like if they kept running out.
AJ and I pulled the cover off this pool to reveal the amount of cornstarch mixed with water that Nikki eats in a year.
Are you stupid? That's just gonna really send her into an orgasm. Look at all that beautiful cornstarch for her now.
139 pounds.
That's like showing a coke addict an entire stash. This is the amount of coke you have in a year, and we have it right in front of you. You don't want this, do you? You don't want this.
That was shocking to me right there.
What the fuck?
Oh wow. Yeah, this really don't got out.
Imagine the plot twist. I gotta share this with you as well. I've been eating your cornstarch. I found the stash. I have been tapping into that product.
When you're hurting, I'm hurting too as well. You have to let me know. You have to be open to me as well.
From now on, my word is my bond.
If Charles can be there to support her, then Nikki
yes,
can replace
more cornstarch for Charles.
affection from her husband.
Thank you, Dr. Mike. Our plan is working.
A little more cornstarch.
Protein powder mixed with cornstarch? Why?
I want to make
That's
sure
not efficient.
You know what's at stake.
Yes, I do. I think it's gonna take me some time to wean me off of cornstarch. Thank you.
You are welcome.
You think this lady's gonna start eating spoonfuls of protein powder?
For 4 days.
If she gets addicted to protein powder, that's even worse. She'll give herself kidney stones. You guys aren't curing her addiction, you're giving her a different one. An equally bad, if not worse one.
That's not working anymore. If that tin is your body and your veins, what does that mean?
Probably a heart attack.
Yeah.
Didn't they even say they've run tests on him for 2 years and they found nothing wrong with his heart or anything? And these fucking idiots still think he's eating that much trans fat? These are not doctors.
That approval.
You needed their approval.
Yeah.
This is all so fake. Why did you start liking pizza so much? Well, pizza tastes good. Yeah, that makes sense. Why'd you start eating pizzas? My mom never loved me, so I turned to pizza.
So he
forever.
used this object,
of course.
this food, to get things not in control.
How in the fuck did pizza make him lose volleyball?
Yeah. Once I wasn't able to play volleyball.
Was the pizza like the ball from Space Jam, just sapping him of his volleyball talent?
Brother.
What's up?
Brought you some food.
But each meal without pizza is a struggle.
Right now, every time
he's like an anime character who's just been defeated trying to gather the strength.
I just miss the taste of
broccoli.
Really. Nothing I've been eating tastes like
this one's for the power of friendship.
Emotionally, it's draining thinking about every meal and what to eat.
Oh, jeez, you're making him eat raw broccoli. Really, he's going right back to the pizza once the camera stops rolling.
Every day sucks.
You might as well just start feeding him bricks like the last girl.
I never thought I'd see the day where we'd go out to dinner and Josh
he just said clams.
Anything other than
Sweet, who is this man?
Can I get the classic margarita pizza?
Oh, baby. The final boss.
I was actually very glad that
Josh is about to flip the table over.
Because those real life behavioral triggers, when somebody's gonna have the pizza, that's what Josh needs to experience.
I hope they all order a pizza.
Through all of this, pizza was my enemy.
His dick has also grown 10 inches. Christ, this show's great. Cola addict, let's get in there. What will the experts recommend for her? Hopefully pizza.
Single day.
Me and Cola are
4,000 calories from Coke a day?
I feel safe.
I don't know about that. Those numbers seem a little inflated.
Immigrated to the United States. Now 20.
This is such
Amy lives
bullshit.
at home with her parents, but doesn't eat anything like the rest of her family.
This is bullshit.
It's a pretty healthy food.
I like to dunk these in my soda.
Okay, lock this woman up. Never mind, it's real. Lock her up. I wouldn't even do that for the camera as a joke. Lock her up.
At the same time.
Actually, I take it back. She does have some acne. Maybe she really does drink this much soda a day. I find it super hard to believe.
A lump in her chest,
and that didn't do anything to get her to stop.
When she got up from her surgery, she wanted a cola. My mom sneaked it in.
Wow.
Ma'am, you're going to jail.
Been enabling her cola habit. It's going to be a
We've called the police, alerted the authorities. You're gonna end up in the slammer now, bitch.
Happy.
An addiction.
Yeah, it is an addiction.
He's mean mugging her real hard.
She's gonna be grumpy.
I actually haven't Jesus, I'm a fucking idiot. I haven't drank a soda, like without vodka in it, in about 10 years, I'd say.
Those are a lot of boxes.
Coming up on like a decade without having like a casual soda. I absolutely hate the taste of them.
One case.
I get the sense that really the stakes may not be high enough for Amy.
We have some more to show you.
That's why we brought in professional boxer Floyd Mayweather to beat her within an inch of her life until she quits cola.
Pyramid of soda.
I've used this tactic on many of my clients at the Dr. Mike Dow facility, and it works 100% of the time.
When Amy's scared, when Amy's shocked, Amy laughs to diffuse the situation.
She knows her like the back of her hand. On her first meeting, JJ Virgin has learned everything about Amy.
Ready to try your new breakfast?
Yes.
JJ Virgin fucking sucks. Smoothies have just as much sugar. Granted, it's much better sugar and a lot more nutritionally beneficial. But if she's pre-diabetic, replacing her cola with an equally sugary fruit drink from a fucking Smoothie King is gonna do just as much harm. JJ Virgin is bafflingly stupid.
And to make sure she sticks to that, Dr. Dow wants to remove all excess colas from the house.
Yeah, it sounds like step one. Doesn't take an expert to figure that out. Hey, we want her to stop drinking so much cola.
Oh, no.
Well, let's start removing it. I think a 6-year-old would figure that out.
It's a waste.
Since we are now enlisting your help in helping Amy.
If you don't do it, I am hitting this with a sledgehammer and ruining your kitchen. I wish Mike Dow was a little more aggressive. Oh, you don't want to pour it out then, do you, Amy? Okay, I'll do it. Pops it open, starts fucking splashing her with it.
Entire week.
You had that aha moment yet, but she has had moments of realization where she is maybe.
How are you gonna give her the aha moment if pre-diabetes and all of the other shit you've tried to scare her didn't work? What are you gonna do? Hire a burglar to like stage something? Like, I'm coming to steal your Coke. See if she defends it? What, scaring her straight? What are you gonna try, Dr. Mike Dow? This man's a fucking wild card.
Amy is an addict.
Luckily, she never had an issue with it in the first place, you liars.
Until a freaky eater comes to terms with their addiction. And
I hope in the end card where it usually says their progress, they say Amy died shortly after filming.
I wish she'd engaged this.
Just like really sell the story.
There and really help it away.
Raw meat addict, that does sound interesting.
Her future.
The stakes are high. We are talking about
We'll save that for next time. I think for tonight, this will be the last one. They made a fucking grave for her?
Stakes are high. We are talking about Christine.
This is a high production one.
And really her life.
They're trying to scare her.
Christine's children went to live with their father. Devastated, Christine turned to sugar for comfort.
They keep saying that. I just, you know, maybe someone in the chat had an experience like that, but I don't get that. Oh man, you know, my parents don't love me. Well, I'll go eat a lot of pizza and sweets, I guess. He sounds like he's reading a script.
I want to make sure that she gets some
help. Well, thank you so much, board certified nutritional specialist JJ Virgin and PhD nutritional athlete Dr. Mike Dow, whose penis is said to be at least 8 inches. I brought you here over a concern with my mother down the street.
And really her life.
We're doing raw meat. Fuck it. This is it's gonna be like the same strategy as the last girl. You're welcome.
To the extreme.
Better get fucking 10,000 subs for this sacrifice. I wanted to save this.
Help Daniel let go of his
We surprised him at the gym. Then we surprised him again while he was fucking a hooker. Then I surprised him personally by asking to get fucked by him. This guy looks like Josh, but with longer hair. Is this Josh again? The pizza addict?
Particularly when it came to writing poems.
That's definitely Josh's brother.
My father's footsteps.
They ran out of actors. Yeah, they're just reusing, hoping we don't notice, but I noticed.
Liberal arts instead.
That's Josh.
A decision not embraced by his family.
Buying the manager special, the cheapest.
Hey, don't shit on the manager, Virgin Jesus. Not everyone was born with a silver spoon in their pussy.
We're gonna confront him about his behavior.
Manager does some good work.
Figure out if he is willing to accept our help.
Oh, it's an empty gym. That's convenient.
JJ Virgin. Good to meet you.
They heard the raw meat guy was coming, so they all left.
Doing my usual. The E. coli test they did came up positive, but I don't think it's a real biggie because I think my body's naturally made to fight this type of thing. Is there such a thing as the body building up immunity?
No. Actually, you're putting yourself at higher risk for disease the more...
What if I used cheat codes
easiest way to prevent
to make my body fight it? Would that work, doctor?
Is cooking the meat.
Fever.
Your body is 63% E. coli.
Shift as we started to review his test results, and it all became very
well. After we ran the test, it turns out there's an alien.
Interest on this test.
It's fucking wild. You wouldn't believe it, Daniel. But I have the remedy. It's cornstarch.
Sitting.
Ruined it. He ruined it. Who cooks what? Who cooks steak in a pan?
And acceptance from his brother.
Did he take him to a paintball range?
Accept himself.
Oh my God. We're gonna shoot the raw meat out of you. Now I warn you, Daniel. I, Dr. Mike Dow, I'm a paintball professional.
Same team. What I wanted to see.
You got me? Yeah. Go, go.
They're spending more time on this paintball match than on fixing his addiction. Their solution took like 1 minute. They're like, you don't like your dad, do you? Well, no, not really. Okay, well, you're gonna stop eating raw meat. Well, yeah, that's fine. This will be my most controversial video I've ever made. That's just a fair warning. There will be hurt feelings flying in this Thunderdome. You may never look at your parents the same way again after watching this. Today, we tackle the age-old debate, boneless versus bone-in chicken wings. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now, I eat both. But if it's an option between bone-in or boneless, I'm going boneless 100% of the time. I put my dick in the team boneless condom, and let me explain why. There's more meat, that's really the main reason, but it's also got the added benefit of less mess and less effort to eat. If you put a bone-in and a boneless chicken wing in front of a dog, it's going to choose the boneless wing every single time because even a fucking animal can figure out that there's more meat on that boneless wing. Also, the dog won't die consuming the bone as well, so it's got the added benefit of saving your pets if it's one or the other. But anyway, why do people prefer bone-in wings? A lot of people, a lot of insecure micro-dick men seem to think it's more masculine to eat a bone-in wing, and I really don't understand that. Like, okay, you know, you go to a restaurant with your frat bros, yo, I fucking love pussy, titties, and football, bro, and I love tearing meat off of this bone-in chicken wing, bro. Let me tell you, I take a big old bite out of this bad boy, and then I wipe my dirty baby fingers on the wet nappy that they give me, and then wipe my mouth on the bib that they also give me. It's fucking lit, bro. Like, come on. They give you a wet nap and a bib when you order bone-in wings at a restaurant. There's nothing masculine or cool about that. You might as well order a coloring book and dinosaur-shaped cookies while you're at it. And I already know, here comes the people in the comment section, but a boneless chicken wing is just a chicken nugget, you fucking nerd. Oh, thank you, rocket scientist. You must really get straight A's in your elementary school. Yes, a boneless chicken wing is basically a chicken nugget. What is wrong with that? Who doesn't like chicken nuggets? How is that even an insult? Hey, everybody, look at this bitch eating chicken nuggets. Yeah, and what? It's not an insult, it's a non-argument, you know? How many people are gonna rally behind that one right there? Who's gonna stand up and rally behind the soiled panty-sniffing weirdo who thinks his T levels are in the 6 figures because he eats bone-in wings, who's just raving about how Team Boneless is just eating chicken nuggets? People fucking love chicken nuggets, and yet for some reason, Team Bone-In always just defaults to that argument. Yeah, boneless equals it's a chicken nugget. They fucking got a cork board with a bunch of sticky notes with arrows pointing towards the middle, and it all leads to chicken nugget. Like, you're not fucking smart for figuring that out. It's not an argument. People like chicken nuggets. You probably like chicken nuggets. Like, they're fucking closeted chicken nugget lovers. For like, they make it seem like they should be ashamed of themselves for enjoying chicken nuggets. Like, yeah, no, I fucking hate chicken nuggets, bro. I'm team bone-in all the way. I'm team boner. Boner wings, bro. I wouldn't touch a chicken nugget at all. I'd never go near a chicken nugget. And in the locker room, when they think no one's around, they're just huffing down chicken nugget boneless wings and crying to themselves, feeling ashamed. Like, you don't have to feel guilty for liking chicken nuggets. And a boneless wing, yes, in essence, is a chicken nugget. You've cracked the fucking code there. But, I mean, like I said, I eat both. But I only eat bone-in wings if boneless is not an option. I'm not going to pay more for the bone-in wing, get less meat out of it, spend more effort getting that fucking little schmeckles of meat off of it, the little tiddlywinks of meat you get off a bone-in wing at most restaurants, and be treated like a child with wet naps and a bib if I don't have to. If I can get a boneless wing, eat it like a fork, a fucking civilized 21st century man, I'm going to do that 100% of the time. And you're not a man's man for eating a bone-in wing. I really don't get it from a logical standpoint how it's ever been considered more masculine to eat shit like that when you look like a child eating it and wiping yourself constantly. Let's take, for example, cereal. Cereal's simple. You take a spoon, you get your cereal, you get your milk, you fucking eat it. It's a 2-second process and you get instant gratification. Now let's say there was an alternative, what's considered a more true cereal, where the machines that produce a cereal dump a few nails in there in your cereal box. Well, you can't eat those nails, so you pour out the cereal and you gotta pick apart those nails before you can eat the cereal. Are you cool for going through that extra step of just moving out the nails and then eating less cereal? No. You're not cool, you're a fucking idiot. If you didn't have to do that and you could just eat cereal normally, why would you choose to pull apart the nails from the cereal? That makes no sense. Now, I already know I haven't converted too many of the hardcore Team Bone-In squad to the religious church of boneless wings, the master race of boneless wing enthusiasts, but think about it for a second. Why would you want to go through the extra step, get less meat, and it's not better meat if you're going to the right restaurant? Why do that? And why get a fucking wet nap and a bib? You know what? If you would just decline the wet nap and a bib and just roll with the punches and just wear the shame of saucy fucking fingers and a greasy face, then I'd respect Team Bone-In a bit more. But don't preach to me about masculinity and high testosterone for bone-in wings when you're wiping your shit on a wet nap and then wiping your mouth on a bib. Don't come at me with that shit. That's it. See ya. How many times have you cried yourself to sleep at night wishing you were a bartender? Well, no more tears, asshole. Now it's time to learn. No more excuses.
I'm Janae from Mahalo.com, and I'm going to teach you how to make an old-fashioned. For an old-fashioned, you need bourbon, maraschino cherries.
I'd just like to pause for a moment to deliver a quick but important PSA. If you order any drink at a college bar, just expect it to not come the way it's supposed to. For example, if you order a whiskey Coke, you'll likely be served the cheapest whiskey mixed with the bartender's urine if you're lucky.
So we're going to start out with our glass, and we're going to take our orange slice wedge and a cherry or 2. I like to use 2 cherries just to give it a little bit more cherry flavor. We're going to go ahead and then also grab a sugar cube, So you'll see you have your orange, your cherries, and your sugar cube all in the glass.
I really can't stand drinks like this that just toss the whole ingredient in there, just like fucking kablam. Yep, here's an entire Hershey's Kiss foil and all just to improve flavor. It's stupid. Why not just take the orange juice and the maraschino cherries, crush them together, and just put the actual juice in there? It makes a whole lot more sense than just dumping the whole fucking thing in there. I hate drinks that do that. I'll order a nice, passionate, but casual drink. I'll take a sip, and then I got 10 lemon seeds in my mouth and a shoelace because they threw the whole fucking ingredient in there.
You're gonna mash all of that up really good. Just make sure you get all the sugar and the cherries, everything good and mashed. Once everything's mashed up, go ahead and put like 2, maybe 3 dashes of your bitters.
I've seen this video 3 times now, and I haven't seen a goddamn thing leave that bottle when she dashes in her bitters. So don't be concerned if you don't have a bottle of bitters, because it's just imaginary. In fact, why not make it a little magic trick, you know, like snap your fingers and say, hey, the bitters are in, or something like that. It could be kind of cool.
And then you're gonna put 3 ounces of bourbon in. So this is a pretty strong drink.
What's the matter, pussy? You've never seen 3 ounces of bourbon in a glass before? Pretty strong drink, my asshole. I've been drinking one of these bad boys with my cereal ever since I was 8 years old.
And not that many people order it anymore, actually. It's kind of, like I said, it's an old-fashioned. It's something that was kind of from prior generations.
Goddamn, Janae. I could hardly tell you why no one's ordering an old-fashioned from you anymore. But if you twisted my arm and forced me to venture a guess, I'd say it's most likely because they're dead now.
But it actually is really good, and it's similar to like a Manhattan. But, you know, the orange in it makes it even better, I think. So, of course, you want to make sure all those flavors get mixed up. So you're going to go ahead and kind of, pour back and forth. And make messes all over the place until you get it all mixed up. And you have the orange rind and the cherry all mixed up with the bourbon and the sugar so that all the flavors can blend together.
Well, Janae, I hate to be the one to tell you the tooth fairy wasn't leaving those quarters under your pillow when you put your teeth there as a kid. But I don't think those flavors are mixing together at all. I think, and feel free to call me crazy if I'm wrong, but I do think the bourbon is overpowering the other ingredients. But you know, that's exactly what I want when I order an old-fashioned. I want a pint of bourbon with an orange.
Hey, I'm Janae from Mahalo.com, and I'm going to teach you how to make a mint julep. If you have a larger glass like this one, you might want to do 4 or 5. It just kind of depends on the size of the glass and how many leaves you're getting per sprig.
Scrumptious. Just what I want when I order a beverage. Some leaves. Yummy. A liquid fucking salad. Yippee.
And then you're going to put 2 ounces of your bourbon right in there. Alright.
Your mouth watering yet? My god, bourbon and leaves. That'll put some hair on your nutsack right there. Been ordering drinks wrong my entire life. What I really should have been doing is asking for a pint of bourbon with a shot of mint leaves.
And just to make sure it gets mixed up, you might want to go back and forth with the mint. You can choose to shake it up if you'd like, but sometimes I just toss it back and forth a few times. Alright. And now you have a mint julep.
Now tell me, how good does that mint julep look? It's like sewage mixed with literal pee-pee. Well, that's going to be all for the bartending lessons for today. Make sure you tune in next time where Janae will teach you the ever-so-popular mulch and asphalt bourbon cocktail. See ya. What's up, everybody? It's Critical, or some of you may know me as Boneless Wing Boner King, because I absolutely love boneless chicken wings. And as a connoisseur of boneless chicken wings, a fucking certified boneless wing sommelier, I feel it's my responsibility, it's my duty to inform you all of the worst wings I've ever eaten. I get wings at almost any place that offers them because I'd like to try them, and these are the worst by far. These are just revolting, percolating ass wax that they wrap up in a small towel that they call breading. It's a truly abominable creation here, an amalgamation of just pure hatred and filth. It's absolutely disgusting, and I can't remain phlegmatic about this because it's truly infuriating, because I've given Winghouse many chances. All of their other food is pretty damn good, but when I get their boneless chicken wings there, it's like I'm eating an insult. I've eaten at Winghouse at least 20-something times. I keep going to the same one hoping that they'll make some good boneless chicken wings by accident, but it just never happens. It tastes like dust wrapped in a sandpaper shell. Just look at this motherfucker. You can see the dryness in this chicken. It's as if the chicken died in the 1800s and has just been poorly preserved and then thrown onto the grill. It's horrible, and it tastes horrible. It's like ash wrapped in cardboard. You think this is sauce on it? No. This is just juice from the chicken decomposing all these years. Oh, it's just absolutely disgusting. Look at this thing. That's not even a chicken. That looks like a baby's ice skate. Look at that thing. What is that? What is that? A fucking monkey's foot here? Unbelievable. That's what you're being served here for boneless chicken wings. Disgusting. Oh yeah, and trust me, that tasted as good as it looked. It's as if the chef just picked up shit out of the dumpster and threw it onto the grill and poorly breaded it with some type of soggy substance. Like on his walk from the car to the Winghouse, he just picked up shit on the way and threw it on the grill for the boneless chicken wings. It's as if he just dumped his grandfather's ashes onto the grill and then breaded it. It tastes like mulch fucked an anthill in your mouth. I live in Tampa and I'm recording this 2 days before Hurricane Irma hits. If Hurricane Irma demolishes my apartment complex and reduces all of my furniture to rubble, that would be less painful than eating these boneless chicken wings from Winghouse. Eating these boneless wings makes you want to cry. It's like witnessing a tragedy. It's like feeling the tragedy. Like watching a car full of children getting hit by a train. Now, why there's a car full of children with no adult driving, I don't know. Maybe it was a Grand Theft Auto case where the kids hijacked a car. I couldn't tell you. The details on that story are foggy, but the point I'm making is it's truly horrific to be eating these things. It feels horrific. They look bad. They taste bad. They're just really fucking bad. So overall, I'd say they're not worth eating. If you do find yourself drunk at a Winghouse and you make the mistake of ordering these things, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's food. It's got some nutrients in it somewhere buried deep within that outer layer of just absolutely burnt chicken and horrible breading. But you'll at least get something from it, I guess, a little bit of protein. Not good wings, though. Wouldn't recommend. That's it. See ya. Introducing the Cheeseburger, a game-changing invention from culinary genius Thomas Edison. This is you and the Cheeseburger. You have cerebral palsy, but the Cheeseburger doesn't care. It just wants to be eaten. But it's got a bit of an attitude. It's a little naughty. How do you handle an aggressive cheeseburger? Let's go over the steps. First, you approach the Cheeseburger as if you're about to score a game-winning touchdown in the Super Bowl. You extend your hand as if to get a firm grasp on the scrotum of the Cheeseburger, but it doesn't have a scrotum. Let's break down the Cheeseburger a little bit to understand it a little bit better. First, you must assume the standard cheeseburger consumption stance. Get into a squatting position with your arms as far out to the side as you can manage, as if you're about to give a bear hug to the world's fattest dwarf. Then, place the bottom bun on your lap, as if you're about to give the cheeseburger anal. But here there will be no anus penetration. There will be Angus penetration. Next, you must wear the top bun plus the cheese as a hat. I know it may look silly at first glance, but fuck you, what do you know about handling aggressive cheeseburgers? I'm the fucking connoisseur. If you haven't been showing the cheeseburger enough tender love and care, the cheese and patty will retreat into the bun and create an almond. This is suboptimal, since the cheeseburger is now gone. You must be very delicate with your cheeseburger. It's a very sensitive species. You don't want to frighten it. Like Puxatawny Phil the gopher seeing its shadow, it will retreat if you frighten it. When dealing with an aggressive cheeseburger, it's important to remember the acronym TIT. Timing is titties. Now, if you're floating through space and trying to eat this cheeseburger, you may find it a little more difficult, since the cheese and the patty and the buns start to collapse in on themselves, and you don't want that since it'll create a black hole and fuck you up. Oh no, your cheeseburgers have become almonds again. Oh no, now they've morphed into one giant almond. Move over, Power Rangers, we got a new fucking Megazord on the block. They're deploying some type of advanced secret weapon. What could it be? Oh no, it's shooting a string of confetti at you. You try to dodge it Matrix style, but it's no use. It's splitting in half. And then those halves are splitting in halves. Hail Hydra. This cheeseburger consumption has just got a whole lot more complicated. But it's not without hope. You can still consume this cheeseburger. Ask it nicely, but you should only ask once it starts firing cum in between their buttholes. That is when it's vulnerable. When the cum is aiming for the assholes, interject and say, "Please, may I eat you?" The answer will be a resounding yes. Now celebrate your victory by striking the famous Creation of Adam pose by Michelangelo as your cheeseburger begins to reform anew. The rebirthing process is complicated and takes a little bit of time, but fear not, you will be enjoying your burger in just a matter of seconds. It forms a super cheese, as it begins to split apart yet again into 2 buns and a meat patty. Oh, but what's this? Oh shit, it's being hit with intense beams of gamma radiation. Oh no, you can't eat this. What a monkey wrench into this totally normal cheeseburger consumption afternoon. Oh, that's just a shame. It looks like you won't be enjoying this cheeseburger.